Hi everyone, I'm here today. I have Colin with me today, and today we're going to go over our letter of the week, and then we're going to teach you about a new craft that you can do too. So, whoa, we are getting so far on our ABCs. What letter are we on this week, friends? Did you say X? Good job. We are on X. So, sometime this week, see if you can take out the X handwriting page out of your craft bag and go ahead and work on that page. X is a really fun one. It's just straight lines. And let's do some practice. So put up your skywriter, ready? And go ahead and trace start at the top, go all the way straight down, and lift up, and then go down, and it crosses in the middle, okay? And then lowercase x is a mini-me, my favorite, where it's just a smaller version of the uppercase one. Start at the dotted line, and go down, and then lift up, and go down and cross, and stop. Good. Okay, now, when you're thinking about the letter X, this is the sound it makes. And here's the motion. You take two fingers, like this, put them together. It's like a spray can. It's a fun one. It's like you're spraying a spray can. Okay, let's sing our song. X says, X says, every letter makes a sound. X says, can you make that sound like that? That's good. Okay, there are not a lot of things that start with an X. There's an X at the end of some words. There's not tons of things that start with an X. So show and tell this week might be trickier. So start thinking. We'll try to share our show and tells on Wednesday, and we might have to draw some pictures or think about what we could possibly find for the letter X because it's a little trickier, but we'll keep thinking about it, okay? In the meantime, practice your X's and practice that motion. Good. Okay, so I'm going to put that down. And today, we are going to make a kite because kites are fun to fly in the wind in the spring and the summer. And here is a kite, okay? So you are going to go and here's what you need. This is what it's going to look like in your craft bag. It's the one that has this blue paper. It has purple or yellow or a different little paper. They might be different colors. And then it has a string, like an orange string attached to it at the top, okay? So go get this out of your craft bag. You're also today going to need some crayons. You're gonna need some glue. You are gonna need scissors. And you're going to need, you might need an extra little scrap of paper, colored paper if you have it. And also you might want white paint. So I'll do the demo and you can see you can use crayon for the clouds or you can use white paint. So go get those things and then pause the video and then come back to start. And I'm going to get one pair of scissors and I'll be right back. Okay, I made it back. Okay, so I'm going to show you this one again. And this one I made at school last year. And in the background of this one, we painted the clouds white. Okay, so if you have white paint at your house, you could do this. You could put it on a cotton ball and go like that with the cotton ball or a sponge or something else like that and try to paint white all over, like leave some blue spots so you can still see the sky. So that's one choice. Today I'm going to show you, though, if you don't have white paint at home, how to do it with a crayon. So Colin and I are going to make it with a crayon today. We're going to make it with a white crayon. So first I'm going to take apart my paper clip, very carefully take it off, and take my pieces apart. And I'm going to start by drawing my cloudy sky with just a white crayon, okay? So I'm going to push kind of hard, and we're going to make some fluffy clouds. This is the first step, just to make the background. And I'm going to color in my clouds a little bit to make it just sort of show up like it's a cloudy sky. I'm not going to draw the sun on mine. You could if you want. I'm just going to show that there's some puffy clouds on this day when I'm flying my kite. I have to press a little bit hard with that white to get it to show up. And I'm coloring in my clouds so that you'll be able to see them. So it might look something like this. Clouds are all different, obviously, so yours is gonna look different than mine. But you can see my big puffy clouds, okay? While Colin's finishing, I'm gonna tell you the next step. So the next part would be to take your kite. This is your kite. You can see the shape that Mrs. Panzarella drew on there for us. Anybody know what shape that is? A diamond, yeah. Okay, 4 sides. And what we're gonna do is design our kite. So you can use crayons, you can use marker, and you can use your favorite colors, however you wanna do it. And sometimes a kite has lines on it like this, where they trace or they connect the corners. See that? Okay. And then you might want to put some designs. You might want to put polka dots. You might want to put hearts. You might want to put stripes. You might want to put stars. Okay? So I really love making polka dots, as you guys know. So I'm going to just use a couple colors. And I'm going to put some polka dots on my kite. Okay, something like this. It doesn't have to be exactly like I did it. You can make it your design however you want. You could draw a picture on the kite, however you want to do it. And Colin's going to show what he wants to do on his in a minute. Okay, so once you get that design there, you go ahead and cut out that diamond shape for your kite. Remember, your thumb goes on the top. Your thumb is the boss. Goes on the big spot at the top of the scissors. Hold the paper still with the other hand, and then turn the paper so you can cut it real nice. And then you can see my kite. Okay? So, are you making a football kite, Colin? Yep. Okay, Colin's putting some footballs on his kite. All right. So I'm gonna keep going. Colin's gonna be working and he'll show his when he's ready to. So here's your next step. Now that you have your kite, when you think about a kite, it goes up high in the sky. So you wanna put your kite up in the corner of your sky. So I'm gonna use my glue, and I'm gonna put some glue on the back of my kite, and I'm gonna glue my kite down there in the corner of my sky. Okay, so that's where I am so far, right? Now the next thing would be to take your string. So everybody has a string like this, okay? A string connects to a kite and is what we hold so the kite doesn't blow away and then we can get it back. So this part's a little tricky. What I would probably do is use your glue and just kind of make a line coming down from the kite like that. I think glue stick will work for this. Just might have to use a little more of it. And then I'm gonna tuck my string kind of underneath my kite there, and then I'm just gonna push my string down. And I'm gonna see if it'll stick on that line of glue stick that I did. Okay, in a minute my glue stick is gonna dry, so you're not gonna see that line. Okay? So now there's one more thing you can do. Sometimes a kite has little bows on it. And so what we did was we took just some extra paper that we had. I just used yellow. It doesn't match the other part of my kite. It's just colorful. And what shape did I cut out? Did you say triangle? Good, little triangles, 2 of them. Okay, I cut out 2 little triangles. And I'm gonna glue those on in the middle of my string, just to make it kind of a little fancier for my kite. I didn't give you those little pieces of paper, so if you have any construction paper at your house, you can find some and just cut little triangles like that, or you could just use your crayons and you could draw them in, and that would work perfectly too, and color them in so you can see them. Okay? You need, oh, Colin needs to cut his string a little bit. That's fine. Okay? So, there's my kite. You can see the clouds in the background. You can see my kite up there, the string, and it's still drying a little bit, and there's my little bows on the sides of it. Okay? Ooh, don't forget what you always do on a craft when you're done with it. Write your name. Absolutely. Okay? So, Colin's going to finish his in a second. He'll hold it up so you guys can see. I'll post these on our website so that you can see how we did it. And feel free to post yours so we can see it. And then hopefully we get some good weather and we can go fly some kites. Need a little bit of wind, but not too much wind. Some of these days it's been so windy.
Too windy.
Too windy. Okay, let's see. Colin's going to get his little bows on. And let's see what his looks like. Cool. Ooh, I like your footballs. Very neat.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh wait, I forgot to put my name.
Oh, put your name. Okay, bye everybody. Have a great day.